What's going on? You know what I'm saying? About to talk to y'all today about regentrification. A lot of y'all probably don't know what the hell that shit is. But it's when fucking rich investors come into the ghetto and they buy stuff like this, like empty lots. And then they turn around and see all these houses right here. 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 or 4 or 5 down there. It's like 4 or 5 back here. Now, I know what I'm saying, I grew up in this area, so I would say probably 10 years ago, this dirt right here probably could have reached out to the owner, offered him $5,000, probably would have sold it. Now the same dirt is going for $40,000. So this one lot here, that's $40,000, $80,000, $120,000. Something you could have paid 10 years ago $15,000 for. And it's crazy. My whole life I've been trying to get rich, and I grew up over here almost 40 years. You see my car, it's right down there. It's like fucking walking distance. You know what I'm saying? I could have bought all these fucking lots right here. You know what I'm saying? Probably paid 50,000. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 60. Now I could sell these same lots, profit probably damn near $1 million. So sometimes in life, we go looking for things and searching and searching and looking and searching. And half the time, most of the time, it's fucking literally, look at this shit. My car is right there. Let me zoom in. My car is fucking right there. And I'm right here. And you can see it. I ain't making this shit up. Look at this shit. All these houses. These dirt going for $40,000. I bought my house 8 years ago. It's literally right down that street, maybe like a block past my car. I paid $90,000. $90,000 for some dirt in the house. Now, right now, just one lot, a block, 2 blocks from my house, well, literally on this whole side of town, is $40,000 just for the dirt alone. So, you know, what I'm saying is sometimes, like I said, you just have to, like I say, this shit is going on all across America. Like, investors, like, they didn't even pay $40,000. Let me tell you what they did. So this person sold his lot for $40,000, but what they did, they didn't spend $40,000. They went and got a mortgage for the $40,000 and probably put down $5,000, and then they got to pay the monthly note, which is probably $300-$400. So they went and did that. So they put down like 5 bands, right? So now they got to pay like $300 a month on this land. So what they gonna do is, then they gonna go get a construction loan from the bank, and then pay like $11 to $100 a month for it for about 3 to 4 months. Get the house built. Then it probably take about 3 months to get the house built. Then about a month and a half probably to sell the home. So that's about 4 to 5 months. So they got to put in. They probably all in maybe like 10, 12,000, right? So they in for like 10, 12,000. So then they gonna turn around, boom. So they still owe probably 35. Well, they're probably owed about 30-some thousand on the land still. And then the construction loan is probably cost them about 100,000, about 110, 120,000 to build this home. So that's 150 grand. So then they're gonna sell this house for probably, these houses are going for about 170, 180. So boom, they're gonna sell this house for about 180,000. So all they gotta pay back is the 110 to the bank, and then matter of fact, they ain't even gotta pay the land back. So, because what they gonna do is when they sell this lot to the next person, they gonna have to pay that lot gonna be into, because when they get that loan from the bank, they gonna use this land as collateral to get that loan. So all in, they just put down the 5 bands, right? Then they gotta pay the monthly note. Then they gonna get that $110,000 loan to get this house built. Pay on it for a couple months. So all in, they probably be down, like I say, by 10, 12 bands. Then they gonna sell this house for $170,000 to the next person. And then all they gotta do is pay back that 110 to the bank. Boom. So you do 110 minus 170, that's 60 bands. So, and they only spent about 10 bands. So within 4 or 5 months, they done made 50 plus bands. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, opportunity is always is right in front of you. All you have to do is just open your eyes up. See, like right now, this opened my eyes up because there's still places in America right now that haven't been touched yet. You just gotta find them. Go get the land right now, $4,000-$5,000, and hold it. You might have to hold it for 10 years, but then you don't want to wait until somebody, when everybody want it. So when everybody wants something, they're gonna make you pay a premium. You want it. I should have bought me and my family, we should have bought all this land 20, 30 years ago when people used to walk up and down. MLK is just right there. You just walk through this little trail right there. It's MLK. When everybody used to walk up and down the street selling dope, selling weed, that's when we should have bought all. We could have got this stuff for probably $2,000. Because then nobody wanted. Like, oh man, ain't nobody never gonna want to stay over here. And then everybody running to stay over here. As you can see, I'm not lying. Look at all these houses that they building. And it's a whole bunch more down there by my house. So you gotta buy stuff when people don't want it. Because then when people want it, then you bidding against 10 other people. So, but you gotta go find assets when people do not want them. Don't wait until all the investors rushing in, because now you gotta bid against people that got millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So you wanna get this shit when it's cheap. So that's what they doing. They not spending a whole lot of money, spending maybe 10 bands, and in 4 or 5 months, flipping, making 50, 60 bands. It's that easy, guys. I'm just, giving out free game today. You know what I'm saying?